Dude, Bijan brought me to a 38-point comeback or a 40-point comeback.
Speaking of comeback, we are back. Nailed it, right?
Welcome back, episode 2-5. 3 mics deep. Super deep.
Just in there.
Like swimwear.
What does Ellis say in SG? He goes, "I hope you're ready. I'm gonna pack that." That's us. We're packing it. Pack the thing.
So Sib just confirmed he is a Packer indeed. So
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what we're doing? That's sick as crazy. It's disgusting.
You set yourself up. So, all right, you wanna go ahead and start us off with this blind ranking that you've got?
Yeah, blind rank. This one should be fun. You guys are gonna blind rank some minor inconveniences. So
They're gonna be major to me.
So first one is like when you're walking and you feel your socks start to roll off your heel. Well, we don't wear ankle socks around here, Gavin. It's just half calves all the time.
That's like no shows. My ankle socks don't. I think your socks are too big for you if they're sliding off like that.
Or your shoes just rubbing wrong on the heel.
Yeah.
So I'm the only one that's had that problem. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Could
Whatever.
have told you that.
Okay, you sit down on the couch. You reach for the remote. It's just out of reach. So you gotta.
Not bad to me. I have the remote on my phone.
You gotta.
Yeah, I was gonna say whenever you go to type the Apple TV, you go to type and it just you just type it yourself.
You can make Apple TV a remote on your phone. That's how I do it like that. Yeah, that's the easiest way. Sorry, Sib. Just do it again.
Should I just make a whole new fucking list since none of you guys don't have these fucking problems?
Relax,
Keep
Booker.
going.
Yeah.
Okay, how about
You're
this?
getting a little sensitive.
Do we wear socks around the house, or is it barefoot?
Barefoot.
Either.
So have you ever stepped
on
on
the
water
day.
with socks?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Or no, who's putting water on the floor? I'm hearing some fight back on every single one of these, and I'm already pissed off.
Did you ever try
And socks in an
not
already
stepping in the
known
water?
wet area. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's washing
Why
dishes
would you
with
not-
socks?
Bro, why wouldn't you put on slippers?
It doesn't get cold enough for slippers.
Slides, whatever.
What's the difference between wearing slippers and socks around the house? If we're
what?
talking about the
I
temperature.
feel like
What's the difference between wearing slippers and socks around the house if we're talking about the temperature?
are you asking me or her or him?
I don't know.
So
I just don't wear. I don't really wear slippers because then it's
like a
just
slippers guy.
I'm just constantly
Okay.
switching shoes. Anyway,
Mister got somewhere to be, okay?
God, it's just this whole thing's fucking ruined because none of you guys have these problems for some reason.
These are minor inconveniences. I just thought they would be like major. They are minor.
You want me to Google some major inconveniences? We'll just run with that list.
No, because
Have you ever
I have one of
put
those
your
bad
foot
boys.
on like an ottoman or a footrest and you can feel it sliding away?
yeah, is that one of them?
Yeah. Like the footrest. Now I gotta ask these. God, now I'm all self-conscious of on my list.
Just he's searching on major inconveniences that don't result in death.
And then last one is like if you're like let's say you're like at lunch somewhere, you just got food ready and you can't find something to watch while you eat. And we'll just
Your
say
Wi-Fi goes
TikTok's
out.
not a thing. You ain't scrolling TikTok to while you eat or
I've
whatever.
thought about it, bro. I need one of those clickers though,
Uh-huh.
so I'm not gonna touch my phone. It'll just swipe for you.
Yeah.
All right, I finished.
All
Alright,
You want to go
let's-
ahead and start it off?
Yeah, let's go.
What's yours?
At number 5, I have socks rolling off my feet.
Okay.
At number 4, I have remote out of reach. Number 3 is the footrest.
Our TVs just don't have remotes now. God.
I said number 3 is the footrest, right? Yeah. Number 2 is water on the socks. That actually makes me mad. And then I put number 1 is can't find something to watch while eating.
There was another one. There was one I thought about adding, but I wasn't sure if how many people actually endure that. Like if when you wash your hands, and somehow whatever you do, like the water would like go down your arm and like into your sleeve.
When you're washing dishes and
that would have been number one.
The water splashes you and shit.
Shoot, growing up, I always had water on my shirt doing the dishes.
Cooking bacon and you get that big pop of grease and it fucking
it's like
hits your skin.
It's like a World War in the fucking kitchen with bacon grease.
You're out here having to wear a fucking hazmat suit just to cook some food. Fuck. Fighting for my fucking life.
Dodge. I thought you put bacon in the oven.
I do, but you know, when I didn't have the cookie sheets here, I had to cook it on the pan.
My wife cooks it in a pot.
Cook a whole pack of bacon.
Whoa. I
haven't had
bacon in months. Oh,
also, a pot. Talk to us about that. I'm not sure I like that. No, his wife cooks it in a pot.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Talk to us about it.
A pot?
No, he said pot. He was intentional about it. Talk to us about it, witch.
My wife will make like my wife will make like her chicken dip. She'll put bacon in there, literally use tongs and just move it around and cook it in the pot.
Does it get crispy still?
Yeah, and guess what? You don't get hit with, Gavin? Grease.
That's the Great Walls.
I don't know if I like the way you just.
You also don't get hit with it in the oven.
I've never heard of bacon in the oven.
Top tier.
It cooks evenly. You don't have to get splashed. All you gotta do is check on it periodically.
You just get with a heat flash.
That's perfect. Nope.
When you first.
And you already have a plate. You get a heat flash anyways.
You're at that age.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm at that age?
I do hate opening the oven. Talk about minor inconveniences. Opening the oven is definitely one of them because I always like open it too quickly and I get like too piece with the heat. My glasses get foggy. I take a deep breath and my body stops breathing for a second.
A fucking pot with boiling like water.
Yeah, and you just get hit with the steam. Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
I don't like that.
that face.
Oh, what is happening?
God, don't let me broil something and forget too. I open that oven. I feel like that meme. He's got like the singed eyebrows and shit. Yeah.
At 5, I put the footrest slides away. At 4, I put the socks off the heel. At 3, I put the remote being out of reach. And then my top 2 were the exact same as hers. 2, water gets on your socks.
So you guys only felt 2 of these, really?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was heavy on the campfire on the watch while eating.
But I feel like
kid.
You know, you could like find something and have it set up before you even go make the food too. I try that and it doesn't always work, but
you know what's worse?
Changes in the 10 minutes it takes to make ramen. Then now I'm back to square one.
You know what's the worst thing about the socks thing is? It's never both the socks that get wet. It's always one.
That's my right foot.
It's like always like one sock. Because like it's easier to take both socks off because now they're dirty. I don't care if the water was clean or not.
Yeah. Know what I do with one clean sock. Of them
now the pair has to go in the dirty laundry.
Oh darn.
Yeah, bro, you were an accomplice to this fucking crime. You're gone.
All right, I got some would you rather's.
Alright, I forgot you said you had some pretty vile ones.
Alright, so the first one. Would you rather a slur comes out every time you burp, or every time you sneeze, you have to punch the person closest to you?
Slur.
Those are both fun. Like, it's just a random slur, like it's Tourette's?
Yeah, just the closest person.
Yeah, you didn't hesitate.
Person, you know, he did not hesitate to say
no, I'm not just gonna start throwing hands.
I would rather throw hands than throw slurs.
No, I'll talk my way out of it.
I think I do like the throwing.
I'm gonna talk my way out of it rather than punch my way out of it.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not. Slur is crazy because imagine it was if you cough or if you sneeze. What was it for?
Every time you sneeze. You have to punch the person closest to you. So like, imagine those days where you just sneeze like 3 or 4 times back to back, and you're just.
So you're piecing people up.
Yeah, this dude just.
So you just want to do a hate crime every time?
Is it really me? Him. Yeah.
Okay. Well, does my strength power go up like 10% per sneeze? Do I get any extra strength in my punches?
No, you get no.
But your racism does. Racism level, you're gonna be gold tier, platinum tier when you're done.
That's only one burp. I don't burp a ton
He's
every
already
day. I
borderline
sneeze every
platinum.
day.
It's burping. Yeah,
It's
okay.
borderline platinum at this point already.
You sneeze. I was gonna say. I thought you burp every day, and you still chose the slur. So I burp like 15 times a day. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sneeze every day. I have
it's like-
allergies, and I'm
it's like-
still punching. No.
All right, the next one is: would you rather play hide and seek with Anne Frank, or call shotgun with Rosa Parks?
I'll shot on Rosa Parks. They were doing my girl Anne and then the Jews dirty back in the day, and she's not good at it. So
Are we going back to their time and playing these games in their times? Or are they coming up to our time? I don't think I'm finding Anne Frank.
I don't.
She
I
was.
think,
It's gonna have to be shotgun.
yeah. Oh, you have to find her. I don't know why I thought you said you hide with her. Cause that's why I said she's not good at it.
That's worse.
I don't want to hide with her.
That's the ultimate
you-
stakes of getting caught.
She's gonna be like, she's in here. Oh, they found
Guys,
us.
I found her.
All right, the next one: hold a sign that says "Congrats on heaven" at a funeral, or heckle all the kids who spell a word wrong at a spelling bee.
That one. The heaven one is diabolical.
Oh my god.
Funny, that's a good one.
I gotta double check how this last one was worded.
Hang on.
Oh, here it is.
Heckle kids at a spelling bee, or hold up a sign that says what?
Congrats on heaven while you're at a funeral.
Nah, I'll do the heaven one at the funeral. That's a positive twist on it.
I don't think that would still be appreciated there, though.
Way to go! You made it! Woo!
Like, they put you down there with them.
But I can't. I
Alright.
can't make fun of like a 10-year-old for spelling automobile wrong.
Didn't you tell your son to slide tackle kids that were embarrassing him in soccer?
Yeah.
Yeah, just fucking horse collar them down.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
flag on the play, just do it.
Yeah.
But if they spell something wrong, that's where you draw the line.
At the spelling bee,
At the spelling bee.
that's total public humiliation.
Okay.
Yeah.
They should have spelled better. They should have spelled better. Be smarter.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Sound it out. Automobile? Get off the fucking stage. Get off
You're,
the fucking stage.
you're gonna say that in the crowd to your kid? Get down. No. We
Is it
went
my
over
kid?
this. Get down.
Set.
It
Is
could
it
be.
my
It,
kid?
Figure
could
out.
be your kid. You don't know.
That'd be worse with my kid.
Yeah, no, you're just heckling all of the kids that spell shit wrong.
Yeah, so it's fair treatment.
Yeah.
So
Equal opportunity.
that's crazy. No, we're doing heaven.
Okay, Mr. Okay, Mr.
Alright.
Slur.
All right, next
All
one. Would you rather
Be your superpower, bro. You burp when the slur comes out. Oh, fuck.
would you rather anytime you see a pregnant lady, you have to play her stomach like the bongos until one of her other kids cries, or anytime you see a mental disability, you have to copy it?
Gavin, can you do the mental disability? I'd love to see that.
That just goes to show you we used to be really mean when we were kids because I definitely remember making fun of them. Or not making fun. It's making fun of now, but I wasn't intending to do that. I was just trying to copy it.
or when you and a friend
I would-
clock it at the same time and you just lock eyes with the one that's like screaming in the
Trying to-
hallway. You're just
I was trying to do a day in the life.
In the life.
I probably would do the pregnant lady thing, even though I think that's really disrespectful,
you
and
just
that
have to-
probably
you
warrants
just have
getting
to-
pieced up.
Yeah, you just have to play the belly like the bongos until you make her kid cry.
Yeah, because the disability one is a little rough.
I feel like Sib's about to say he's choosing the disability.
I'm thinking the disability. I can't just beat up a woman's belly.
So you.
See the little gentle taps.
I'm not saying you gotta fucking
Sure,
pound
Playing
it.
on the 808
but
drums.
sure, she won't like it, and neither will the kid.
He thought
I don't
this
think
was
the
a
mental
fucking
disability would.
a
or-
hardcore drum solo where he's
Nah,
fucking hitting
I'm
the
gonna have
cymbals and
more
shit,
fun with
too.
the disability. I'm having more fun with the disability. We all are. Let's be
That's
real.
Clip that. I
Very
want
well.
you to clip that, and when you edit this, I want you to put Hitler behind him.
That's insane. But okay.
I'm gonna hit him with one of these back there.
Next one. Would you rather tell a Make-A-Wish kid that he's asking for too much, or enjoy a 4-course meal in front of starving children?
The Make-A-Wish kid. They treat them like they're on death row, and they don't even take like. I get it, but like.
I want to go to
I feel like-
Disneyland.
I
I want to go to Disneyland
actually-
for my Make-A-Wish.
You're asking for too much. That's we don't have the money for that. We got
It's not.
got
It's
other
not in the
kids that are
budget.
trying to make a
It's
wish.
not in the budget.
I think they do Make-A-Wish kids a lot dirtier than they do death row inmates, anyways. But I'm only saying that because. What was the second one again?
Enjoy a 4-course meal in front of starving children.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's
Said you
actually
do
sad.
that?
I said no, that's sad. I would the Make-A-Wish kid. Like,
Yeah, I think the Make-A-Wish kid one.
unfortunately, you're asking for too much, but you won't live to tell me about it.
Now that's too far. You could have ended the sentence and said that's too much. That's too far a trip. Maybe instead of Disneyland, let's just go to Dave and Buster's.
This motherfucker just said that's too fun.
So what?
Nothing.
All right, last one. Would you rather complain about getting a bad haircut to a chemo patient, or tell a Holocaust survivor how much fun you just had at camp?
Nope. Oh my god.
Holocaust survivor.
That's reminding me of the meme you sent the other day in the chat cabin where the dude's wearing the helmet and his face is all gray. Dude, I had so much fun at summer camp. What do you mean? It might have to be the chemo.
What?
That delayed reaction.
You gonna tell a kid with chemo that they have a bad haircut?
No, that
Like,
I got a
chemo?
bad haircut.
Yeah, you're complaining about yourself getting a bad haircut.
Yeah.
To a chemo patient, or you tell a Holocaust survivor how much fun you just had at camp.
I still Holocaust thing.
What's your answer, Gavin?
With that one,
Have you answered any of these?
I think.
Because I'm catching
I
catching
can.
a lot of heat here.
For the slur or the sneeze, I would do the sneeze. Just punch somebody every time I sneeze. The closest person.
I don't have
the
allergies,
hide and
so-
seek with Anne Frank, or call shotgun with Rosa Parks. I'll call shotgun. Play the pregnant stomach, or copy a mental disability.
You know which one's funnier, so I don't want to. I don't want to hear it.
I know which one's funnier, but I feel like I would probably have to do the pregnant stomach. I'll just feel too bad if I'm walking around copying somebody with a mental disability, you know?
Gavin has morals there, Sid. I want you to realize that.
Okay, sure.
You.
I have a sense of humor.
For the sign or the heckling kids, I'm heckling the kids at the spelling bee for sure. You couldn't fucking spell that?
Yeah.
What if they hit you with the let's say you spell it. Hit you with that.
No,
Uno
I'm not the
reverse
one
card.
competing. This is your thing, not mine.
I don't have a number
I
here.
had confidence
You do.
I would have gone up there. Yeah. Yeah, where's my tag? They hand you theirs? Fuck.
Shit.
Fuck. Fuck. The Make-A-Wish kid asking for too much, or the 4-course meal. That's a tough one, dude. That one's shitty either way you look at it. I'd probably do the Make-A-Wish kid.
Pause.
You're asking for too much. Alright.
Oh, what'd you say pause for?
He said
Say Sid.
he was gonna do a Make-A-Wish kid, or sorry, do the Make-A-Wish kid. My bad.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
White's putting too much spotlight on me.
And then for the last one, I would probably talk about how fun I had at camp to a Holocaust survivor.
Gavin and I think alike.
That's okay.
The Make-A-Wish kid one is very like. I don't think that one's that bad because.
Telling him it's too much.
Yeah, like I don't. Like, it is bad, but I don't think it's that bad. When the alternative is like eating in front of starving children,
Yeah.
because the Make-A-Wish kids is kind of like. You gotta think they're probably not all there. Like they're sad. They're sluggish. Just hit them with a quick little. Actually, I think they write it down, but
Strike.
So I'll never say it, but I'll write that shit down.
It says no.
it said shh. Magic comment.
The magic 8 ball says too much.
No. No.
It's not funny. I feel bad for those babies. Sib's out there making fun of disability, so
Hey, I'm consistent.
I said if there's something wrong with you, it's definitely gonna be you. You're my target.
You-
You're here making fun of kids doing their best.
Who? At a spelling bee? You have more empathy for kids at a spelling bee?
I'm trying to
Fucking
deflect.
kids.
I'm trying to deflect. Fuck them kids. You went there just to chat shit.
Yeah. It'd be a good game though if you're drunk. Be like, I bet you he spells this word wrong. I just want to say I do spelling bees at work on the whiteboard in Segura. Can't spell.
No, we can't.
But that
sounds
motherfucker
right.
but that motherfucker's good at math. So
Good at math.
he's really good at math, yeah. Or good enough. I was giving them like simple equations, but is that all of them? I feel like a
that was
bad
all-
person now.
Yeah, no, that was all of them. You know.
Can you do like a one to get me to heaven? What would you rather?
I think the only way for you to do that is like repent, but
Maybe
which at this point, all three of us have to repent, so
Yeah, fuck.
we can repent together.
I got one of those sudden death quizzes. Found one
Ooh,
for you
Let's
two.
see it.
Well, I think because you guys watch One Piece.
no,
Just-
absolutely not.
How well do we know Drake?
A rapper?
What about him? Other than that, he grooms
Songs.
people. Oh,
It's a,
yeah, we can do that.
All right.
it's a sudden death one?
Yeah.
This motherfucker said because he grooms people?
Yeah,
Who grooms people?
Drake.
Right?
Oh. I thought you were trying to aim that at me.
Is it true?
I mean, I wasn't saying you, but if the shoe fits.
All right, that's crazy.
All right, Cinderella, let's get this done with.
All right. Fireworks.
Houston,
Fancy.
Atlanta, Vegas.
True
Houston,
love.
Atlanta, Vegas.
What are you saying, Kevin?
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Best I ever had.
True love.
Crew love, headlines.
Marvin's room. True love is under fancy.
Oh, I heard True Love. My fault.
Oh,
And headlines is right next to crew love.
then Marvin's room is underneath Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Under Think Me Now. Wu Tang Forever. Pound Cake.
Pound cake.
I mean, does
Trophies.
does it have to be his? He just has to be in the song. Okay. Jungle. Trophies. Don't worry, I got you.
Her,
Do not
Not
disturb.
Disturbed,
hers is just a little
Passion
louder.
Fruit.
Passion Fruit. Mob Ties.
Yeah. Chicago freestyle.
Money in the Grave.
I think diplomatic immunity, right?
I've never heard of that one. But I trust you.
Or am I tweaking? Hold off on that one. Hold off on that one.
First person shooter.
Yeah.
Hours in
Virginia
Silence.
Virginia Beach. Jimmy Brooks. I'm pretty sure. Nope. Okay. Is it Jimmy Cooks? What's the one? He's got one with 21 Savage. That's like that.
Jimmy
Violence
Crooks.
actually is. Crooks.
What was the hardest one?
Oh, I think
Omerta.
hardest one was The most common incorrect one was Break from Toronto.
I got one for you.
Oh, Break from Toronto is his. I thought that was Party Next Doors.
It is.
Is he in it?
He might be in that one. Got Tom Hanks movies.
Okay.
Sudden Death.
Apollo 13.
Castaway.
Castaway. What did you say, Seb?
Big. Captain Phillips. Catch Me If You Can. Cloud
Forrest
Atlas.
Where's Cloud Atlas? Cloud Atlas.
Elvis.
Elvis. Isn't he in A League of Their Own too?
I don't know. He's in Saving Private Ryan.
Sleepless in Seattle too, right?
Yeah, and Philadelphia, and Sully, and Toy Story, and Turner and Hooch, and Green Mile.
He's in. No. He's not in. Where's Green Mile at?
Above Turner and Hooch, yep. And then two more over.
He's not in The Burbs.
Yeah. Is he in? Yeah, I'm confusing that.
Is he in You've Got Mail?
6 more.
It's got to be A League of Their Own. What's Captain Jack? He's not in Captain Jack, is he?
Never heard of it.
What about Mr. Popper's Penguins?
That's Jim Carrey. I'm pretty sure. He's not in
He's not in
Parasite.
Parasite.
He's not Spartacus. He's not in The Mummy. Oh, he's not in Apocalypse Now. I don't think he might be in Bridge of Spies.
You want me to click it?
Yeah. He's not in Pulp. He's not in Austin
Never heard of
Powers.
Snatch.
So, no.
He's not in Cool Runnings.
No.
Because Cool Runnings is the
That's John
Jamaican,
Candy.
right?
Yeah, that's the
John
Jamaican
Candy.
bobsled team.
Yeah.
He's not in Pearl Harbor.
Bro, what are you chewing on?
I don't think he's in Rocket Man. Because a lot of these are like similar type of movies.
Rocket Man. Four more. Oh, sorry. That sounded loud. I kind of want to just send it with You've Got Mail. Okay.
I was thinking of Harry Met Sally. That's the other one I was thinking of that he's not in. I was confusing those two. Joe versus the Volcano? That sounds like a Sharknado type of movie. Wow. Okay.
All right, what are these last two?
Why?
Not in The Mummy.
I'm stuck on like Splash, Under the Skin, Snatch, and Asteroid. Okay.
Okay, it was Asteroid City.
Asteroid City.
Tough. Let's see. Hardest one was The Burbs and Joe versus the Volcano. Asteroid City was next up. Damn. These sudden death ones are like more fun to me than the ones we are supposed to like type
Here's
out.
one. Words that mean drunk. Ready?
Bombed.
Yeah.
Bombed? Did we say bombed?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Crunk.
Hammered.
Hammered. Inebriated. Intoxicated.
Is that what that says in Gazpacho?
Gazpacho, yeah.
Gazpacho. Turnt. Plastered.
Pickled.
What the fuck am I looking at?
There's 7 more.
Pastry. Puffed.
Crapulous.
Bullfrog?
Burnt.
Frog? What the fuck am I looking at, bro?
Blabbery. Is that bibulous?
Bibulous, that's what it looks like.
Chalky.
Blong?
Inured.
Stymied? Vitiated? What?
Vitiated. Any guesses?
I think now we just have to guess. Yeah. Crapulous.
Bullfrog?
Damn.
Besotted?
Blotto.
Bibulous? Blotto?
Pickled.
Maudlin?
We got crapulous.
That was the hardest one.
Yeah, I was tied
yeah.
with Maudlin.
I think you got Bulldog or Bullfrog confused with because of the drink.
That's kind of why I thought that was one of them. But
Yeah.
There's one called Famous Jews.
Here we go. Whoa.
Please stop.
Super Bowl winners, sudden death.
New England Patriots.
We got the Ravens.
Rams.
We're the Patriots.
Bears.
Broncos, the Bears, where are the Rams at?
Up across diagonal from the Patriots on the right. Down. Down.
Rams, Eagles,
Chiefs.
Bucks, Steelers, Niners, Chiefs,
Giants.
Giants,
Dolphins.
Packers, Dolphins,
Raiders.
We have 7 more.
Raiders,
Saints.
Saints,
Cowboys.
the Gabbles. I didn't even see the Colts at first. Commanders, Bengals haven't won one. Browns haven't won one.
Is the
Bills have
Vikings?
not won one.
I was
Vikings have
thinking
never won one. Oh, it's
Titans?
the Jets.
on the 60s.
They won Super Bowl III
Nerd.
because the Packers won the first 2, and then, well, that was Joe Namath. The hardest one was the Commanders.
I like when Gavin puts ones on that he just knows. He just plays by himself.
Very well.
Some horror movies.
The Shining, The Exorcist, Saw.
Ring. The Omen.
Yeah.
When Harry Met Sally.
Train to Busan.
Freddy versus
Psycho
Jason.
Killer. Blair Witch Project.
Is Van Helsing considered horror or no?
Is American Psycho considered horror?
don't
think it's like-
so.
Because Christian Bale
I think
I think
fucks people
that's more
up.
like I think that's more of like a psychological thriller, but it also is The Picture, so I wouldn't be surprised if they classified that.
Or an American Werewolf in London.
We got 4 left.
I think Van Helsing has one.
I
think?
I feel like it is, but
Yeah, I don't think we're thinking like horror as like aggressively as like, or they're not thinking horror like as aggressively as we are. So maybe American Psycho. I'll say because I don't think they're gonna put like psychological thriller.
yeah. Why would they put that as The Picture and it not?
Yeah. The But no, the China syndrome. That sounds scary. The
I'm pretty
American
sure. I
Werewolf
want to
in
say
London.
I'm 50-50 on. I'm 50-50 on the werewolf one.
Isn't St. Elmo's Fire a horror movie or no?
St. Elmo's Fire.
Yeah, what is
Yeah,
that?
St. Elmo's Fire. I've heard of it. I could not tell you the plot because I've never seen it.
I've also heard of it. I don't know.
The Sleepy Hollow one.
I think so. So that means that it has to be St. Elmo's Fire then, right? Or the China syndrome? I don't know.
What's the mannequin?
I don't think Mannequin's a horror movie.
No, I've never heard of it. So
What do we want to do?
St. Elmo's Fire sounds scary, but
I
China
feel like
syndrome also
I think
sounds scary.
St. Elmo's Fire. I think St. Elmo's Fire is like a romance movie.
Okay. Marvin's
I
Room, Blue
really
Thunder,
don't know.
City Stickers or Slickers? Slickers.
Slickers. I'm.
Is Cocoon? Cocoon could be scary. That means nothing. Maybe it's like about giant moths trying to kill people. I don't know.
Well, I know it's not Harry Met Sally.
Yep. It's not Pretty in Pink.
Cocoon?
It couldn't be Betsy's Wedding.
It couldn't be. And then Blue Thunder. Let's all come to a consensus. Let's all agree on.
Okay.
It was fucking an American Werewolf in London.
Hardest one is Train to
And
Busan.
Really?
I don't know why, because that movie is
Yeah, I
actually was
know.
terrifying. So,
So, how was your guys' week so far since we last spoke?
so it started.
Pretty
So I'm
good.
just trying to remember.
Yeah, I was like, how far did the week are we?
We all work 2 days.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Oh.
How's your week, Gavin? You had a pretty good rant yesterday.
Again?
It was a crash out.
Yeah. It was not a crash.
It was a
out.
calm crash out.
It was extremely calm. So our watch bill was chopped yesterday.
Are you the watch commander?
Yeah, and we had 2 people from Knights volunteer to stay over, but they're DOD, and so they pulled the whole like CBA union stuff and said that they couldn't, and basically backed out. So we had to like sit here and be like, so how are we doing this? Are we making military stay behind? Are we closing a gate? Seco allowed us to close a gate, thankfully, but our watch bill was still chopped. And then they wanted to relieve everybody. We had to relieve a patrolman so he could go take his PRT because it's a bad day, and yesterday was the last day for him to do it. They had to relieve me so I could do the quarter board. And I was like, why can I not just do this armed up? You need to wear your NSUs. I'm like, but we're so low, man. They're like, but we have somebody to cover down. I'm like, do you really want to do that to this guy if something happens and he has nothing? Like, but yeah, I can get into more when we're not recording.
I thought it was funny.
Interesting. It was interesting.
Hearing Gavin. It could have been one of those things where I could have put Gavin on speaker and muted myself, and for like 15 minutes I could have done something else. Gavin was going off. Because your place
Meanwhile,
can't be
his
real,
kid-
right?
His kids were like begging to play, and he was like, "Yeah, 1 minute, 1 minute." And just I could just picture it wasn't FaceTime, but I can picture him fucking stiff arming them.
No,
out.
I was sitting
in a
on the
minute.
couch.
Wait.
It was that awkward time between dinner and like bedtime for them.
Those poor kids, neglected
kid.
by their father.
Poor kids is nuts, but okay. I am a stay at work dad.
Stay at work. Oh, jeez. What about you guys? How's your week so far?
Blend together the days.
Yeah, honestly.
Nothing fascinating.
I helped a dude yesterday with his patrolman. So they have this thing. They have things called QCs, and they have practicals and boards and practicals where you like act out whatever it is. He was nuking the paperwork for. So I drove through the gate drunk, and then they did a high risk traffic stop on me, and then filled out a 1920, and then an Air Force form, and I put like 30 signatures on the front of the page because he was like, just initial, basically here down and here down. But I've never.
You guys do traffic stops all the time?
So our people do. They really push 1408s here.
We
They
don't
push
even
hard
have
for it.
those here.
You don't have what?
We don't have 1408s here.
You have 1805s?
Yeah.
They want us to go to a
But,
class
like-
on how to write 1805s too. Whether we've written them
was-
or in the past or not is
Yeah, they got rid of 1408s like before I got here, I guess, because I guess they pulled over some like really high ranking officer, like a 06, 07 type, and for like running a stop sign or something stupid like that. Gave him a 1408 and was like, all right, have a good one. And this dude, you know how the XO runs the program typically. The dude went and bitched to the XO at the time, and like the XO was like, all right, we're done with this. No more.
So instead of a 1408, which is just a little point at the base, now you're gonna get a fucking
now you
a
want
federal ticket.
Now,
So now you
you're
wanna
looking
lose
at
money?
you're looking at like a minimum of $90.
It's fine by me.
But I mean, that's the story. I don't know if that's actually true, but that's what was told to me when I asked about fucking 1408s here. So
our dispatch likes to micromanage what we do. They'll be at a
Same.
like we'll get sent to a minor TA. All right, when you get there, make sure to fill out this form. Cool, dude. You want to do it
Oh.
since you know what to do, or do you want to tell me how
Do
to
you
do
have a
my job?
localized dispatch?
It's
Dispatch is
us
on your
that-
base.
Yeah, it's us
Yeah.
that run it. So like, yeah, don't forget to do this, bro. I'm here. I got it. Don't even worry.
damn
Yeah.
Let me do this. So when I was at the barbershop today, I had like a
Got a haircut?
yeah.
Oh.
There it is.
I had like a random thought, and I just like randomly started thinking about like, you guys ever get in trouble in school, like suspended or anything like that, sent to the office? No, just me?
I got in school suspension once because this kid we were playing soccer. It was like 4th or 5th grade. I don't know what happened. I just picked up the soccer ball during recess and ran with it. My friend jumped on me, and I like threw him off of me, and we both got like lunch suspension for the next week.
Lunch suspension.
Like
You
we
couldn't
ate,
eat?
like, no, we ate our lunch like in the office
Bread and
Sat
water?
there- and sat there during recess.
Been there.
What'd you say?
Middle school, there was no recess. There was no recess, but in middle school, I got in trouble.
We had recess in
sent me
middle
to-
school.
Detention, so I had to, like, in the morning I was there, I had to eat lunch with them. I don't even think I got to choose my lunch. I think they literally just grabbed, like, the basic ass shit and just fucking filled it, and they're like, here you go. It's like, damn, tough. Make do with what they give you. It was like prison. Not actually like prison, but in terms of, you know.
That's all the prisoners out there. I apologize. I'm not trying to compare my middle school experience to you.
Yeah, I'm really not. I'm talking in terms of, like, eat what I give you. Not,
It's just
like, the
it's
treatment.
just a hyperbole. It's just
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'm exaggerating like a motherfucker. But all that because you guys, what was your guys' like state's standardized test?
FCAT.
CSAP.
FCAT? Oh, so ours was called the MET. And it was like, what was this, like 6th, 7th grade, something like that? And
Damn, for real?
Our standardized
we
test.
took standardized tests.
I think they stopped in 6th grade.
So I think they stopped 6th or 7th, and then we had another when we were freshmen, and then that was the last one, if I remember correctly. But I think this was 7th grade. So I'm in, like, I don't know what to describe it. It was kind of like I guess you would call it like a homeroom because it wasn't a real class. It was like you went there for, like, it was like a place you could work on your homework, reading, stuff like that.
Like study hall?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. I just don't remember what we called it.
We called it
but-
advisement.
That actually might have been what it was. But so we're in there. We're doing our fucking standardized test, and then they had like those long ass tables. There's like 4 of us at each table, and you know you're not supposed to talk during these. But once you're done, you turn in the test, and they're like you can't leave. So you're just sitting there. And so like
They didn't even care if you
At one
slept. They
point-
just wanted you to stay there.
yeah, pretty much. Some of us like. I was like going back and forth between They gave us these planners that we had to fill shit out in, and I was like,
I
drawing
hated
in
that.
I was going back and forth between like drawing in that, reading, and then at one point we were flicking the paper footballs at each other, and I remember. I think at first I was getting a little hyper, but I like calmed down and like went back to what I was doing in my.
I'm
planner.
him.
Because they were getting so loud. I was like, let me separate myself, bro. the whole table got detention because they got super loud. They're like, "Did we tell you guys to talk?" And they're like, "No." They're like, "So why the fuck are you talking?" Basically,
It's like silent library, bro.
Is that what the
Person
teacher
fucks
said?
up, nobody
Why
gets
the
money.
fuck are you
I was-
talking?
bro. But I was
A
sitting here and I
12-year-old?
was like, they're like, "I want you, you, and you." It's like three of us. They're like, get in the office now. And I was like, "What did I do?" Like,
So what did you say fuck me for?
Yeah.
They said guilty by association.
What do you? So what do you say? Fuck 50 for? What I do?
She looked at you, she was like, you were probably the fucking cause of this.
Oh, it was a dude.
Oh, he
And I'm
looked
sitting
at
here.
you.
I was like, dude, I didn't even do anything. Like I'm doing this, and he was like, no, you were part of the problem. I was like, I stopped way before you ever caught us. Like,
Teachers have way too
But-
much power if you really put it into perspective.
He said
Yeah.
you were the part of the problem.
I was like, but that's how I got detention. I think that was like one of the last times I got like legit in trouble. I guess because I got suspended in elementary school. I was a problem in elementary school. I was a fucking problem, bro. I don't even know why. I put, you know, like when you take somebody's arm behind their back, like you're gonna cuff them and you just shove their arm up. Did that to somebody in the lunch line. And then they sent me to the office and they told me.
So you assaulted
like,
somebody.
Basically.
It's probably what it
But
is,
this-
bro. You assaulted somebody.
But this
You
was
knew
this was the no.
Daddy knew
hold
who
on,
she
hear
was
me
from a
out.
young age. You knew you were gonna be a fucking cop,
Hear
bro.
me out. Hear me out.
He
So
said, "Let
this
me
kid
test it."
was the one telling me about it, and so I
He
was
said,
like,
like
oh,
this?
like yeah, that's exactly what I did.
He says, is that too much pressure? Does your arm feel like
I was like,
it's
oh,
Is
like
this how you do it?
bro. He said,
Damn it.
ow.
How many hours did he say before you let him go?
I don't know. The teachers
All of
came
them?
and they're like, get to the office.
So it had to be broken up.
And then I get to the office and they made me.
Let's go of his head. I didn't do it.
So his arm
They
just
made
bent
me
the opposite
fill
way
out
on his
a-
own.
They made me. He was pushing it up, not me.
He was
They
in
made me
pain.
fill out a paper.
He's trying to figure out how to get out of it.
About, I had to fill out like what happened, why did it happen, and then at one
Whole
point,
ICR.
they
Bro,
asked
you
me
got
to
your
draw.
statement. Yeah, bro, you got your statement
said-
took.
They
They're trying to
said,
lock you up.
draw out a picture of what happened. I said, I'm 6 years old. I don't know how to draw like this.
6?
You did that at
6 or
6?
7. I was
You're
in
a
first
problem
grade.
for real.
I was like, I'm a first grader.
No shot. You're like trying to
The
break
whole
an
thing,
arm at
bro.
7.
It was a. Hold on, I
Did
still
Travis
remember
teach you
how
this?
I drew it too. No, but he was not too thrilled.
Did it to you when you got home? He'd be like, you like that? He said, say ow.
What'd you
If
do?
I let go.
What'd you do this kid at school? Just picks him up by the
Sorry,
arm
well-
backwards.
Yeah, bro.
that was basically how my picture was.
Well, that's inaccurate because you're not even touching him. You clearly had to push up against the wall.
No, he was not against the wall. We were in line getting lunch.
So you were embarrassing him in front of the whole lunchroom, too, while you were at it.
No, we were one of the first groups. Just our.
So he didn't
line.
get lunch because he was in pain.
No,
You were
got
part of the
lunch.
class having
I
lunch
think-
at
I think-
10:45 in the morning.
Had lunch at the
I'm
fucking
pretty
hospital.
sure. I'm pretty sure I'm the one that didn't get lunch. So
Make me sick, bro.
they like to make me starve. And then I got suspended. So there's a backstory into this.
Spending a 6 year old's
So-
kind of low down, too, but
There's this one kid that I was like really good friends with in first grade.
Oh my god.
We would hang out outside of school, like obviously, you know, go to each other's houses, play games, whatever. So he came over to my house. I had a dog. The dog shit in the front yard. This dude tried taking a stick, picking up some shit, and putting it on my brand new winter coat. I was like, hey, don't do that. Like, I was pissed.
Where are we? What state is this?
Michigan.
Michigan.
This is what we do in Michigan?
Apparently. Like, there's no snow on the ground, but it's cold, and it's a brand new winter jacket. You know, when you're a kid, you get something new, you like wear the fuck out of that shit, or you use the fuck out of it. I did, at least. I don't know about y'all.
I'm like that
But
with
yeah,
music.
so he did that, and then one day we're
I
at
like
school.
turtles.
Yeah, I like turtles. One day we're at school after this all happened, and my dad said something about, yeah, we're taking this kid home from school, like we're gonna give him a ride home. I was not happy with that. I didn't want anything to do with this kid because he never apologized for trying to do that after I kept telling
So
him to
you
stop.
shit in the bag and hit him with the bag. This is what happens.
No. No.
Put his arm
So
behind him and started fucking. Bending
We're at
his shit.
recess. We're at recess. I'm sitting there on the swing. I see he's playing tag with a bunch of our friends. And I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I don't even know what was going through my head. I honestly think it's like, when you zone out and there's absolutely nothing going on, just a blank stare. I'm just sitting there, just swinging. Don't know what's going on.
Psychopath.
Next thing I know, I pick up some rocks. Like the pebbles on the swings.
What?
Yeah.
Gavin just
I
goes
walked-
into the black after coming from the white. Goes from the whole opposite end of the spectrum.
I literally walked up to him and hand over his head and I just dropped them.
Oh, that's way
Yeah.
more innocent than I thought it was
Okay.
gonna be.
You thought I was gonna
I thought you were gonna
Yeah,
throw him out or
no,
make him eat him or
No,
something.
I literally,
That's why
no,
we
I
said
literally
you-
walked up and I went like this, and I dropped them, and then I was like, and then I don't know why, but that was all I needed to do to be in a good mood again, and then I was like, "Hot tag, you're it," and I ran away,
The zoning out is what scared me.
and then
Plotting.
we
That's some
used to call
school
them
shooter
recess
behavior.
monitors.
He was going to throw the handful of rocks at him, but he decided that, like, maybe
No.
not yet.
I can't even say no because I really don't know.
Gavin's
Your
the,
mind probably went through it. You're like, it's probably like how Thanos felt, bro, when he finally had all the stones on his thing. He was just like, should I do it? I'm gonna fucking do it. And he,
But yeah, so
Gavin
my,
was the Elmo meme. Seeing my friends playing without me.
this
Gavin
is you
was-
at 6, correct?
Yeah, this is
6 or-
Gavin watching
6 or
his
7,
friends play
yeah.
without him.
but
He's
yeah,
trying to
so
swing, not swinging, just letting the wind take him. Just staring
So
at
we
the
had
fucking gravel.
we used to call them recess monitors or just monitors or something
Yeah.
like that. But they were basically they weren't actual teachers, but
They
were
just
still school
supervised.
staff.
Yeah.
So this one lady, hey you, get over here. She's
That's
not
what I'm gonna
saying
do
a
now.
name.
Yeah.
She didn't say a name, so I kept running. We're all going up to
That
line up
attitude.
to go back into class, but she's like, "You get over here," and I was like, I didn't know who the fuck she was talking to. I kept running,
My name Gavin.
running up the
bitch.
hill to get into line.
Gavin's ready
And
to
then-
throw hands.
She kept saying, she was like, "You," and then I like look over. She's like, "Yeah, you." I said,
Do you know your fucking name, bro?
"She's like, get over here." I was like, "What?" I was like,
I need
"What?"
I need a childhood picture of you so I could just picture what baby Gavin's doing.
Imagine his head. Imagine his head just on a smaller body, bro.
Yeah, just like George Lopez.
Yeah, like
The
Naruto
adult
characters
head.
when they're younger.
Like Scrappy Doo right before his head shrinks.
He's got one big arm. That's the arm that used
Yeah.
to put old boy's arm behind his back. That's
Oh
funny.
my
You're a
God.
problem, dude.
It's like,
If- Let's call it Gavin. Yeah, he was an enforcer.
but fucking.
Said you like that?
Yeah.
Where that came from?
She's like, "I saw what you did." I was like, "What did I do?" She's like, "You just threw those rocks at him." I was like, "I didn't throw rocks. I dropped them in his hair." She's like, "Doesn't matter. You shouldn't have done that." And I was like, okay. Yeah,
Throw
you're
one of
coming with
these.
me to the-
Yeah.
coming with me
Is
to
he
the-
dying? Like,
Yeah, you're coming with me to the office. I was like, "Oh no."
I was just there.
And then my
Gavin,
dad
what's
was
up?
not happy at all.
here we are, back again.
So the way it was explained to me after was the school was not going to suspend me. They were just, it was going to be like some disciplinary action, go from there. My dad was like, "No, suspend him. I'll take the day off of work and I'll take care of this. This won't happen again."
Oh,
I'm just
Gavin
sitting here
forgot.
like,
What
"Excuse me?"
happened?
Gavin went on.
Uh,
Gavin got beyond scared straight.
Yeah, bro, he just was like, all right. He ended up. Oh fuck! What did he do? Oh, he made me sit there outside because we had like a. I don't even know how to describe it because it wasn't a mudroom and it's not a balcony, but like the porch it was still under a roof, and then we had like screens around it so the bugs couldn't come in and whatnot, and like a front door. So it was like a outdoor room almost.
I
don't
think
know how to
is
describe
that
it.
is that a sunroom?
That might be a good way.
Okay.
Yeah, sunroom.
I think so. Yeah.
He made me sit out there, watching everybody else play outside, and I had to write like 70 sentences saying I will not throw rocks in other people's hair or something like
Did
that.
you like Bart?
And yeah, he was
Bro.
like, I'll make you do 10 for every, however many, however old you are if you get in trouble again. He's
How
like,
many
"So if
rocks
you're
did you drop? That's how
18
many sentences you're writing.
He was like, if you're 16 and you're in high school and you get in trouble, you're writing 160 sentences about, I will not do whatever it is you got in trouble for. I was like, well, we're chopped. Let me not do this again. Like, this is insane.
Damn.
Yeah. That's
A story like that. I never got in trouble like that, but there was this one time I was at the beach with my mom and my dad, and we were like all in the shallow area. And there was like this little boy that was around us, and he was like playing with me, like we were just hanging out, because like I didn't have any siblings, so like friends was a hot commodity. So we're playing. Tell me why this little fucking boy starts drowning me. Like, putting my head underwater. Like, and I'm laughing for a second because this is fun, but then I stop laughing because I can't breathe. Yeah. And every time I look at like my baby, I see that little fucking kid in the background with me. And it looks like I just got out of water and I had just been struggling under there for 5 minutes. And I did what you were supposed to do, Gavin, when he tried to push it. I told my mom and my dad, and I don't know what happened. Nothing, obviously, because I kept getting drowned, but yeah. So.
Did you guys ever have to, like, flip your cards? Did you have anything they would make you do if you got, like, talked to or, like, lesser trouble in school?
Yeah, but my shit always stayed on green.
Yeah, we had green, yellow, and red cards.
We had green, yellow, orange, and red. So everybody starts, yeah.
Give you guys way too many chances. That's why you guys were bad.
Well, I think one year it was all 4, and then another year it was just 3. Because I feel like it went back and forth depending on who the teacher was. But everybody starts the day on green. If you get talked to about something, you go flip it to yellow. If you have to flip it to orange or red, like, you don't get recess. You eat lunch in the classroom, and your parents get called.
Yeah, red was a parent call, and knowing my mom, that was not an option.
I think I had to flip my card to orange once because I don't know if I stabbed him or scratched him with a pencil.
I'm sorry?
I hope it's a scratch. You have the ICR number for that stabbing?
I don't think it was a scratch, no. I think it was a stab.
Oh my gosh. And then
good times, right, Gavin?
Sure.
6, 7?
Yeah, this is all first grade. Yeah.
Bro's first time in society, he can't control himself.
And then they were teaching us about Michelangelo, like, who painted the Sistine Chapel. And
the 16th chapel?
Sistine. That's what I said.
I know you didn't say it when you were 6, though.
They had us. No, I definitely kept saying 16. But they had us lay under the tables and, like, put a piece of paper up on the table and draw like that. Because they're like, this is basically how he painted it. And we're like, oh. And I remember.
That's dangerous.
I think they gave us markers, and we just kept fucking drawing on each other.
It's got to be crayons if you're
little kids drawing on each other.
No, like if that's the project they're gonna do, it's got to be crayons.
Oh yeah, it should have been crayons, but I'm pretty sure they gave us markers, and we started drawing on people, so we all had to flip our cards for that.
everyone had tattoos.
They said everybody turn around, flip them.
Yeah, but I remember in 3rd grade, I really, really wanted the pinstripe Michael Jordan jersey, like this.
Okay.
And so I had to deal with my parents. If I could go the whole school year without having to flip my card, they would buy me that jersey. Bro, it was like a month, maybe 2 months before the end of the school year. Home stretch. I'm in the back of the classroom. I was reading, and then the kid sitting next to me kept trying to talk to me about something. I don't remember what he was saying. And I literally looked over. I was like, trying to tell him, I was like, dude, be quiet. Like, just pay attention. And yeah, bro, he was not listening. And so I looked at him again. I was like, dude, be quiet. And then the teacher was like, you, go flip your card. I was like,
yeah, that's almost the whole story.
I was like, no, that was the whole story.
You got a track record.
So I was reading during her lesson. But he kept talking, and I told him to be quiet, and she was like, go flip your cards. I was like, I told him to be quiet. She was like, but what were you doing? I was like, I was reading. She was like, I'm teaching you math. Why are you reading? I was like...
She kind of got you there.
Very well.
She said, you're 6, you can't read. Next.
No, this one was in 3rd grade, so I was, 8 or 9? Something like that. And, what was it? I think it was 5th grade. We had the reading points. Did you have points for reading where you had to take like the tests online?
No.
So
I never
the,
met my goal. Fuck that.
The Harry Potter books were worth a lot of points, and
Yep.
I took a test on the Order of the Phoenix just after watching the movie, and then somebody ratted me out for that, so that was cool.
How would
Bro,
they
I
know?
Lost.
Bro, I did the same shit for like one of the
I
earlier
told him,
Harry Potters,
and
I
he
still
said he
failed
was
the
gonna do
test.
the same thing. He said he was gonna do the same thing, and then he turned around and he went and told the teacher instead. I was like, all right, cool, fuck me.
Did you put him in that arm bar?
No, I was reformed.
Oh yeah, okay. I wasn't a
By
problem.
the time I
with
hit
that.
like, it was just in elementary school. After that, I was fine. I only had the detention the one time in middle school, and that was like, you know, at first I was part of the problem, but I started to correct it, so I shouldn't have gotten detention, realistically.
I had some embarrassing things happen in high school, but not really like being a problem to society in school. Like there was
Tell
one
us
time-
the embarrassing shit.
So like,
I was that one that took advantage of the free hours that I had. Absolutely.
so like here, let me pull up the jersey and then you can just guess. Let's see.
Guessing. What are we guessing?
You'll see.
I don't think my parents ever got called, or my mom. But I don't think she ever got called when I was in school.
So I wore, where's the shirt I wore? I think it was this shirt I wore to school one day and I never did again. I think it's, yeah, that one. Quick glance, what does that look like it says on the back?
Ball sack.
Yep. All day. I ball sack on my
That'll
back.
do it.
And I think the most embarrassing thing was
Michael Ballack.
we had this thing called Mr. PHS, which is like it's like a basically popularity contest thing where you do a talent thing, you answer a Q&A, and then there's like a swimsuit wear and then like a formal wear thing. My talent, I tried to knock out. Well, how did it go first? First was a swimsuit wear. I wore a Planet Fitness cutoff, like high shorts, flippers.
How old are
and-
you?
17.
Oh,
Maybe,
that's still
maybe
wrong.
18. It was senior year. I was fucking around, and I had like the snorkel goggles and the thing for the swimwear.
Okay.
And then for the talent, I was gonna do Napoleon Dynamite dance, but like half of it.
Don't you fucking yell at him.
I wasn't going to.
I swear.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I was.
You
Yeah,
mind,
both
you mind your own.
Whoa, whoa.
I'll fucking put your arm behind your back. I definitely texted him the other day that I would catch a one-way flight just to beat his ass. So, that's on me, bro. I'll stop being so aggressive.
What were we talking about?
The fucking thumbnail. Because every thumbnail Gavin gets to look good.
Yeah.
No, it was not that thumbnail.
What'd you think of the one I sent you where I look like a fucking meatball? Yeah. God damn. That's vile.
That shit is awful. It's like
So?
Gavin gets to look like Handsome Squidward and we both get to look like Plankton every week.
I know
for the
when
ones where he makes the stupid faces. That's what I do.
when Gavin is gonna make the thumbnail for this won't be here, but Gavin will have a thick ass one like Tom Selleck. It's gonna piss me off.
Imagine I get
don't-
one before you get one.
Okay.
Bro,
Anyway,
just go dye it. It's
what's
a
the
darker
thumbnail?
brown.
anyway,
Yeah, honestly. Bro, just for men, jet black.
Don't jet black it.
no.
He could be like Joey.
Exactly, don't jet black it. Don't jet black it. Like Mr. What we used to call him? What was this shit? Because we used to go skinny dipping after the club. He got stung by a jellyfish. What do we used to call him?
Jelly dick.
That's what it was. He got stung on his pee-pee
Yeah.
by a jellyfish.
That shit was funny. Because he was chatting up this one girl, and
Hey, Sid,
he was
you
telling
there?
a story.
My fault, Sid. Go ahead, bro.
I was literally telling a story. But I'm sorry to interrupt. Jelly dick.
Let's get
My
this-
fault.
Let's get a spirit stick. Whoever has a spirit stick has to talk. I apologize.
Go ahead and raise your hand.
Open queue.
So anyway,
Oh, jeez.
I was gonna bust out Napoleon Dynamite dance because people are trying to do fucking like the cup stacking thing because that was like the cool thing and whatever they did in Pitch Perfect, people were doing that. So I was like, no, we're gonna be different. We're gonna dance. 10 seconds in, I forgot. I'm on the stage, frozen. I couldn't do anything with my vote. We're wearing my vote for Pedro shirt.
Did not feel muy bonita.
I still got third though, and I got free pictures from prom. But
How many people competed?
I was about to say third out of 3 people, or
I think 8.
plot
Yeah,
twist.
that's
There
bad.
was it was him and one other person.
There was
who
only 2
sitting up there.
people.
I got a podium spot.
Even bigger plot twist. He was the only person.
You ever seen that meme? You ever seen that meme of the dude where he's biting the metal at the podium? And he like zooms out and he's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh yeah, or he's like spraying the bottle and he's like 10th place.
oh fuck.
Oh,
That
yep.
shit actually made me feel confident about myself. Losers get to win every time too. Hey, so that was really good straight, bro. I'm sorry we.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt what you guys were talking about with Jelly
No,
Dick.
bro, it's okay.
That's my fault. That's on me.
That's our fault, bro. That's our fault, bro.
But
That won't
anyway,
happen
so
again.
Jelly Dick.
Back to Jelly Peepee.
A whole group of us decided to go skinny dipping after the club one night. It was at a beach club, Capanini, and we all went out there. This dude was trying to hook up with this one chick, and you know I'm kind of egging it on for him. I'm like, go for it, bro.
Another menace society.
Do your
moment.
thing. And
You gotta
'cause
encourage your bros.
I don't know if White was trying to go for anybody that night. I was trying to shoot my shot with somebody. Joey was trying to shoot his shot with somebody. We're all skinny dipping. We're all kind of off in pairs for the most part. And
The
this
night
one
in the
dude-
ocean. And we went out
Yeah.
pretty far. Like we couldn't. Some of us couldn't touch the floor, and I will never do that again. I don't know what. And we were drunk. I don't know what we were on.
I don't think I went out that far.
I
But
did. I
know
was
some
swimming.
people did.
I was swimming.
But no, so
Oh,
this
oh,
dude
hey, hey.
Question.
Respect the hand, bro.
Lo siento.
So I'm a little innocent here. Are we talking full skinny dip or just like
Yes.
boxers?
Full skinny dip.
That's crazy. In the ocean?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
The
cold,
Mediterranean.
bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, the Mediterranean.
Actually, it wasn't
So-
cold.
okay.
The
No, it
Mediterranean
really
is.
wasn't.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's middle
skinny-
of the summer.
Okay, I was gonna say skinny dipping in the ocean, and you're trying to shoot a shot, bro. Ocean is
But,
not in your favor.
So this dude starts like making out with this chick, and she's like trying to readjust in the water so he can like see her tits and play with her tits.
Sorry, mom. Please don't watch this episode again.
And yeah, just stop at like the hour mark, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sure she doesn't want to hear about Holocaust and starving kids getting treated poorly either.
tough. So he's sitting there with this girl, and these 2 guys are over there, and this dude thinks he feels something squishy, and he was like, "Oh, what is this?" And he lifts it up. He's like, "Oh my god, it's a jellyfish!" He fucking creamed that, fucking the sky hook, bro, over. It lands on our buddy Joey's dick, and he starts screaming. He's like, "Ah, ah, ah!"
oh, I would.
As she's trying to, bro, she's trying to put the pass on him, like. And she was talking to me after the fact, and she was like, "I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know he got stung. I deadass thought he just didn't like my tits."
He came out as gay immediately as he saw me. I thought I scared
She
him
was
back
like-
into homosexuality.
Back into,
Or back to homosexuality. My fault, Joey.
back to. That's insinuating he started as a homo.
To homosexuality.
Okay, but yeah, she.
Motherfucker's riding for Joey a little too deep, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know. To each his own. I don't know.
Long story short, except don't go in the
So
ocean.
I think I went skinny dipping once in high school. Not again.
It's
I think
not.
that's actually the only time I ever went.
Okay.
I went a few times, but it's not like it's not really like.
I don't think it's anything special, really.
No, if I could do it over again, I'm definitely not going in the middle of the ocean at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, drunk, naked, unaware where my clothes are, with my coworkers. Wouldn't do that
Bro.
again.
That's it. Yeah.
That's almost a Taken scenario right there.
Oh.
I feel like somebody's going to take my clothes, and I don't know how to get out of that situation.
A boat, a
You can-
little patrol boat.
If you
MESG
wanna take
Taken
me-
will come. Whoop, will snatch your ass.
I feel like I can fight a little bit, but if I don't have my clothes, what am I gonna do? Put sand on me?
Are you gonna fight
I mean, you
naked?
probably could.
You'd be surprised what you would do. Put in a
Ah.
situation, bro.
No
I
one
would
wants to fight a
literally.
naked person.
I think men don't mind fighting naked women, unfortunately, and fight women clothed. I don't think they care. With seeing some boobies and ass while you're beating somebody up, anyways.
Oh,
What's this
Dudes
turning
don't
into?
like doing it. Would you rather fight a naked dude or a naked woman?
I guess a naked woman.
Yeah. I don't want to fight anybody naked.
Yeah, right.
but, you know,
If I had to fight, I would like some clothing on.
if I had
No.
to fight somebody naked,
don't ever
I'd like
think
it to
about
be
being
a
a-
woman like Ronda Rousey, somebody who could beat my
So you
ass,
wanna-
you know.
So you
Then I
guys want to
can't
beat
feel
on.
bad
So
if
you
I
guys
get
want to
hit
beat
in.
on women naked. Got it. Anyways, you guys don't think about when you're in the shower. If
I'm not
somebody's
gonna have a
drinking.
dude beat me up naked because there's endless possibilities what he could do once I'm subdued.
It definitely ends with a
it's
fucking
not
tea
about
bag. A
I was
raw
about to
tea
say,
bag.
Yeah.
you want to talk about taking. The dude is taking his booty hole.
Yeah, he's
so.
taking me.
He's taking. Could you imagine somebody flips you over like a fucking pancake after they knock you out, bro?
Yeah, squatting down and just rubbing bare sack on your nose. Sorry, White's mom.
She's not watching this episode. She can't.
Sorry, Miss Sandra.
Just a little.
Fuck,
Just a
I'm
little.
sorry, bro. No, bro. It's not even. If I was a dude and I had the opportunity to raw teabag somebody, I'm going to raw teabag you. It's not nothing sensual. I'm
Sit in
going
the face.
to go run a mile.
It's gonna be a face sit.
I'm gonna go sprint a mile. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do 110-count jumping jacks, and then I'm gonna paint you.
like the shit at a car wash. We're going across the windshield.
Exactly,
There's
bro.
a long,
For this
slow
one, we're gonna
drag.
go. Yeah.
You ever listen
It
to
said
Bob
wax
Ross
on,
describe?
wax off.
You ever listen to Bob Ross describe how he's painting? He's like a little bit here, a little bit there, like a little flick, a little flick. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, bro. If I was a man. There's a
If
reason
I was
I'm
the
not.
winner, if I'm the loser,
If I was an alpha male, if I was a loser, I would be. You'd be like,
I'm biting. As soon as
what if you're knocked out, bro? All you have is the taste of fucking sweaty nuts on your face. Mouth open would be crazy. You'd be like,
get knocked out.
motherfucker's dunking his teabag in you. I would quite literally put some paint on him too. That way he knew what happened.
I'm just like,
You guys seen what is it? Is it Dirty Grandpa? Is that the one with Efron and
Balls
De Niro?
hanging.
I
Oh,
haven't seen it.
I thought we were talking
Or
about
is
Jackass for a
is that-
second.
Which one's
Bad
which one's
Grandpa. Bad Grandpa is De Niro and Zac Efron, I think. Because isn't Dirty Grandpa Johnny and Knoxville's Jackass one?
I don't know. I get those two confused. But the one with Zac Efron, when Jason Mantzoukas' character, he's like, the dude wakes up with a dick on his face. He's like, "Oh, you like that one? I traced it. That one's mine. I traced it." She
That's
said,
even more disrespectful.
"Bro, the cop came up. She's like, I thought that looked familiar."
I haven't seen that movie in a minute.
Oh shit.
Good time. So I hope you don't get teabag, bro. For real. Honest to God. Like, I really hope that never happens.
Okay. Me too.
Charge it.
You can charge it.
All right. Yeah, I gotta. Get
Hey, you gotta get up and move, Sib. Get up and move, Sib.
What do you mean? Oh,
You're.
almost there. I'm almost at my stand goal for the day. I was like, what do you mean?
I think she's.
tough. All right. Episode 25, 3 mics deep, super deep. This motherfucker just got on the couch.
And you're not gonna do a damn thing about it.
No.
She said, "Hey guys, I'm gonna shut the camera off."
No, keep the camera on. No shot. I saw white. No way. I saw white noise. Like you actually cut the feed. Hey, hey.
Not too much on him, bro. He's still bald.
It's growing back. He's fine. He'll live.
In
Almost
theory.
got ran over. He ran up right behind the fucking chair. But all right, super deep, 3 mics deep, forever deep.
I won't do that. I won't. What is that?
See, here's two. Just picture a third one for 3
Deep
mics deep.
Macarena.
Or.
Are we gonna work Halloween?
He's two-handing it.
I think you should cut the feed. I think it should be cut now.